Hey guys, it's Homestead Dad again. So, last day of totally gorgeous weather in February. Still no baby. Health seems to be trending on the upward direction, so knock on wood, I don't want to jinx that. But the NRCS agent is supposed to be coming over in about a half an hour, so hopefully that goes well. I probably will not take the video along with that, but I will let you know how it goes. Okay guys, I want to tell you a little story. So, many of you who have watched for several months know of my just cat-like reflexes. Such to the point that when cats do something amazing, they actually say that they have Homestead Dad-like reflexes. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. Well, anyway, last night when I was milking Prudence, she still was a little bit antsy from the morning, I think, when she had gotten her collar stuck on the fence. So as soon as she was done eating, she was really not thrilled about being chained to where the bucket was so I could milk her. So I tried to pet her and talk to her, and it seemed to work for a while, and I was all but done milking, and something spooked her. And she, you know how deer, if you've ever been hunting, when deer hear a sound, they kind of drop down, bend their legs and freeze for a second. That's what she did. She, dropped down, and when she did that, all that went through my mind was, I don't want to get stepped on by a cow. So I was sitting on the bucket here milking. She dropped down, and I rolled out. I went this way, hand down, knee down, and then I flipped back up, boom, 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 like this. And I was up, and I was ready to go. And it probably didn't look anything as cool. Just a second. Shh. It probably didn't look as cool as I think it does in my mind. But I didn't get stepped on. So this morning when I milked her, she seemed more calm. So I'll just make a point of, over the next few days, making sure I talk to her and pet her and love on her, so that she's fine with being tied up, because she kind of has to be tied up when I milk her. So yeah, so that's my story of my cat-like reflexes.
Daddy, can I say hi now?
Sure, why don't you come over here and say hi? I'm going to say hi to everybody. Say, watch the videos.
Watch the video.
Tell them, say, subscribe if you haven't already.
No.
No, oh no. Oh no. So I wanted to tell you guys about the NRCS agent visit. He came over, we walked around, kind of showed him where the garden was, some things like that. And apparently you kind of go by a point system. If you get a certain number of things, you get more points, you get higher on the list. One of the most points you can get is for asking for your NRCS site visit before April 15th of the year before. Well, obviously I didn't do that for this year, but if we don't get funded this year, I will have asked for it before next year. So that will be good. It's awfully windy, I hope you guys can hear me. So he came over, we talked about some different things that we can use the high tunnel for, and some problems we can alleviate with some wind breaks and things like that. And the agent was great. He was really nice, very helpful. We talked for quite a while, and seems like just a great guy. So if we're lucky, we get funded this year. We will find out by, I think, June. If that doesn't happen, he's made it sound like he thinks we would likely get funded for next year's funding period. So we'll find out and see. Either way, we got the ball rolling, and if we don't get it this year, hopefully we get it next year. So yeah, so it went really well.